Okay, we're going to be videotaping KISS, ABC.com, Keep It Simple Survival, Always Be Creating Destiny. Today, I'm in Glendale, California. Beautiful day, beautiful sun is out. I wanted to create this video for the sole purpose of what happens after the fact of thinking that you're not preparing for what is to happen to a lot of us. Life's about beginning and endings, and this is a place of endings right here, and a start of a new beginning. This is the Glendale Funeral Home, and there is somebody having a funeral service today. You might see cars and people come in, which I'm shooting the video here for a simple sole purpose for Keep It Simple Survival, Always Be Creating Destiny, to get you to understand that you don't want to wait until you get here to order a bucket or put your name on that list. And so, when you make the call or put your order in, make sure that you put in everything you need for that. And it could be as easy as you putting in your pictures or doing that kind of stuff inside there, so that way you have them. We can't get back what we lost. I know from experience on a few of those. And there is a hearse coming in and a hearse over there. And so it is kind of a sad day, so we're going to make it a little short because I'm not into endings. I don't really like them that much. But this is about life. This is about human life. 7.5 billion of us coming together and working it out so that way we can now know that we could save lives everywhere. Not only from shorelines, not only from inside Omaha or Tornado Alley or Texas, floods, or even the border. But you don't want to wait till you're here, till you have to decide that it's now time to do it. But I wanted to put a little bit of stuff on there for you to see for yourself. And when everybody's dressed in black, it's not that great of a thing when it's when no one's dressed in white. Here's where you end up when you're not prepared, or when you don't think of the future. And we're in Glendale, California. An earthquake can happen at any second right now. And those are things that matter, okay? Things that matter to me, to you, to everyone around us. And, I want you to understand that a simple bucket like this one, that can be held in one hand, is a survival bucket. As if you have a suitcase when you travel, or a backpack, if you will. I travel light. So a simple bucket can save a life, save 4 of them. And I'm not trying to sell it to you at all. Remember, it's $333, about that. $900 or $99.9 is dedicated to children with leukemia, cancer, a lot of the dedicated sites out there that help human life. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is getting on there. I want to put them on there next. And a lot of other good ones that are strictly based on human life to save. And you ordering the bucket is something that just says that you're preparing for what in the event something could happen. And so don't be afraid to make the choice. That's what men do. We make choices. We make them all the time. Some of them crazy, some of them not. But the ones I made inside here not only kept me alive, but kept a lot of people alive. I saw that what they were using, what they did over my experience. Like I said, minus 20 degrees. I met a fellow named Randall, and he exposed to me some things that he kept in there, but he had a bucket. And I kept him in my house. He was in minus 20 over there in Montana, and I got a call saying this guy needed a place, so I gave him a place. Gave him a place for a couple months, in fact, until springtime came and the snow melted in the minus 20. And I didn't want to go here with him. And, life's about endings, and we're all going to get there. The time we have is precious. The time that we have here, the minutes we share, the minutes of life we share with someone we love. And I just wanted you guys to know how special it is to know that a survival bucket saves lives wherever they're at, whether they're in your home, and whether somebody has them or somebody doesn't have them. So let's get the story straight when it comes down to what we're doing with it and how we can save lives. So at the end of the day, if you don't have one, then let's take a good look at the place behind me. It's not pretty, but it's a fact, and you don't want to wait till you get there to order one for your friends or your family. It's something that some of us get to experience head on, and I did. My best friend, Tim, and it was a moment of my life that changed my whole life forever. It still does. It changes me every day. And so I want you to understand the love that I have for human life and for these buckets to go out, whether it be on the beach, there be stationary something. We got to think ahead, and thinking ahead sometimes means that it's not about me or you or anyone else. So let's just take another moment, and not only with September 11th and Where Were You, those songs, they really hit hard. And I was with my kids, my two children. I got up to go to work. 10 minutes later, I turned that truck around, and I stayed with them until that was all done. And they say you don't want to wait to go to church until you're in a hearse. Well, that's the same as here. You don't want to wait to have a survival mechanism in place, something that's credited, I guess you'd say, that's been exposed to many different environments before you actually get to the point to where you make that choice. And I just wanted you to know how important it is for me. So take a moment and think about it, because I know these guys behind me are taking them today. So KISSABC.com, and let's keep it simple survival, always be creating destiny. If there's any questions, feel free to email me. We'll take a moment. About how long it takes to order a bucket. Thank God for your life. Thank our U.S. military, our U.S. Constitution, your family, your mother, your sisters, your brother, your grandma, grandpa, your nieces and nephews. Thank them all today. Thank that you're above ground so you can be happy. And go out there and do something. Go out there and kick up some dust. Whoever told you couldn't, keep doing it. Persistence always pays. So does dedication, determination, will, and a lot of love. Throw in a lot of love. Give your love out. Leave it out.